die in disgrace because they did not have the imagination to reinvest in their society. So much so, this generosity has been nationalized in America to the great consternation of the rest of the world, that even presidential candidates have to testify, their testimony to the level of generosity and their goodwill by printing their tax returns to show how generous they are. The only exception is our wonderful mayor, because he does sometimes anonymously more than in print. In 2007, just to impress you, Americans gave $307 billion. What is significant, as last night was alluded to by our presidential candidate, that it's not the rich who give. 3/4 of Americans, families, give to charity an average of $1,800 each. Low-income families give 4.5% of their income to charity. Generosity has become a hallmark of America. So much so that even our founder, Andrew Carnegie, understood this importance when in 1886 he wrote in his essay, The Triumphant Democracy, that one man's right is every man's right. Long ago he said what was said later, that justice denied, rationed is justice denied. Opportunity rationed is opportunity denied. And today, therefore, we're celebrating, but also rededicating ourselves to open ourselves to nations' needs, to nations' aspirations. Andrew Carnegie spent all his fortune by investing in American society and elsewhere, because he knew that disease has no borders. He knew that ignorance has no borders. He knew that poverty has no borders. What affects the rest of humanity sooner or later will affect us. And I'd like to end my remarks by reminding you, which I wrote in my essay, one of our great presidents, John Gardner, Carnegie Corporation, said democracy is not a spectator game. So first of all, I'd like to pay homage, and you'll be surprised, to politicians. Somebody has to work for American democracy to make it work. Politicians have gotten always bad rap, some of deservedly, but there are all kinds of politicians who fight for America that we don't go to fight. Politics is the engine, the laboratory of democracy. Somebody has to do the job. So while we criticize them, let's also praise all, from city council membership, all the way to mayor, all the way to Congress, Senate, and Washington. It always mystifies me why people should be spending hundreds of billions of dollars to go against the city for which we're aspiring to be there. We always attack Washington, they spend so much money to go to Washington. So that in itself also is part of the rhetoric. But let me also mention the fact that all the joys, all the benefits of the nation we enjoy also requires from us, obliges us to return. St. Francis said the right word is in the giving that we receive. And frankly, we have received more from America than we have given. Especially those of us who are immigrants appreciate America for what it is. It's not land of economic opportunity alone. It's not land where you make money. It's a place where you regain your dignity and you become a free individual. You become a citizen of the United States, the highest attribute anybody can do. So, last, I'd like to end by a quote from Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., who said, "A life is action and passion. It's required of a man that he should share the passion and action of his time or her time at the peril of being judged not having lived." Many of you in the audience today have lived in the passion of your time, and let's hope our future generations will live the passion of their time. Because I was reminded by two people, one Abbé Sieyès on the eve of French Revolution, and the other one, Andrew Carnegie, who said aristocracy is like potatoes. The best part is underground. We cannot brag about our ancestors. We have to be ourselves, preparing ourselves to be deserving ancestors to our future generations. I thank all of you who come here as good ancestors in being and in becoming. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen,